What exactly are they pumping into this man? Look, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm just saying that when the President of the United States suddenly starts disappearing for routine examinations, comes back with purple hands, slurred speech, migrating swelling, blank stares, and the kind of confusion moments that send entire markets into a stroke. People are allowed to ask a few polite questions, and right now the question writes itself. Is somebody giving this man Leqembi infusions behind the scenes? I mean, tell me another Alzheimer's drug that requires bi-weekly infusions, mandatory MRIs to check for brain swelling, a high risk of microbleeds, neurological side effects, changes in skin color, confusion, headaches, gait changes, and every single one of those symptoms has magically happened to him on camera. But shh, we're told it's normal. We're told it's lighting. We're told it's fatigue. No, babe. Fatigue doesn't require a 45-minute MRI with contrast. You don't cancel meetings, vanish from public view for 72 hours, come back swollen, glazed, and purple like a low-budget zombie extra because you didn't sleep right. And here's the real scandal. If the President of the United States is secretly receiving a high-risk monoclonal antibody infusion, one that can cause sudden brain edema or hemorrhage, one that is so dangerous you need a neurologist on speed dial, the American people have the right to know. Because that's not health privacy. That's not personal medical information. That is national security risk territory. A president on a drug with known cognitive side effect profiles, sudden onset neurological complications, black box warnings for swelling in the brain, monitoring requirements that would ground any FAA pilot, is not just a private citizen. He is the commander-in-chief. He signs nuclear authorizations. He holds the launch codes. His cognitive status is literally the safety of the free world. And if this administration is hiding that, if they are quietly checking him into back rooms for MRI scans, if they are shuttling him through infusion protocols, like we won't notice the bruising, the tremors, the sudden zombie mode, the disappearing acts, then we're not talking about privacy. We are talking about a cover-up that makes Watergate look like a messy dorm prank. Because let's be honest, imagine any other president showing up with unexplained hand discoloration, visible arm of V marks, sudden swelling, spacing out mid-sentence, collapsing vocabulary, and unexplained late-night hospital trips. There would be hearings, special counsels, committee on the judiciary subpoenas, and a 24/7 countdown clock on CNN. But now, it's fine. He's robust. Stop asking questions. No, but start asking louder. The country has a right to know whether the man who controls global alliances, military movements, sanctions, markets, and emergency powers is being maintained with a pharmaceutical duct tape job meant for mild cognitive impairment patients. If the administration cannot speak clearly, transparently, and honestly about what he is taking, if they refuse to say whether he is on a drug that requires constant neurological surveillance, if they stonewall, dodge, or gaslight the public, that is impeachment worthy. Full stop! Not because of the drug itself, but because of the secrecy, because of the national security implications, because of the deception, because of the constitutional danger of a compromised head of state propped up by medical interventions the public is never allowed to hear about. And the funniest part, if this is all innocent, if it's not Leqembi or a related therapy, then why does every single symptom line up like a perfect pharmaceutical bingo card? Someone in that White House knows something. Someone is hiding something. Someone is hoping we stop asking. Spoiler, we're not stopping. We're just getting started.